Hi everyone, and a very warm welcome to our CEHv13 Introductory Session. My name is Akshay. I am the Sales and Marketing Executive here at Pro Trainers Hub. Just before we start the session, just a kind request. If you all could just keep your mics and your videos off, that will be great. We can have a smooth session running. So we're actually thrilled to have such an amazing group of people joining us today. So a little bit about Pro Trainers Hub. We specialize in helping students and professionals gain hands-on skills and certifications like CEH, CEHv13, and more. And in collaboration with Wilson International, who is EC Council's exclusive distributor, APAC, we deliver globally recognized cybersecurity training. So before we actually start today's session, we'd really appreciate it if you could just take 30 seconds to fill out this quick form. The marketing manager, Mr. Chandima, will share the QR code with you. So if you can just go ahead and fill out this form, so it helps us understand how you found out about this session, and it's going to help us in the future to sort of find how better we can align and reach out to the right people. So just take 30 seconds of your time and the QR code will be shared. And from then on, just go ahead and fill the form. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. And welcome to Ethical Hacker Free Introductory Session. So this was actually organized by Pro Trainers Hub based on many requests came through, especially to our sales and marketing and also our consultants to understand. I mean, the request was to understand Certified Ethical Hacker Program because it is promoted by many organizations. So we thought of hosting an event to share some information related to Ethical Hacker Program. This is not limited to one region because Ethical Hacker Program is done in over 140 countries. So we thought of hosting an event to share the content, what you expect, and how you can start your cybersecurity journey and various other questions that you may have. We're going to answer during this session. So let's begin. And during this session, our team will share some information with you. And first of all, I would introduce myself. I'm Kushantha Gunawardana. I'm the senior consultant and the master trainer for Pro Trainers Hub. I have over 20 years experience in the field, and also I'm working as a trainer and consultant based in Australia. And I started conducting EC Council training before 12 years ago when it was in version 7. Now, Certified Ethical Hacker Program has released its 13th version with support of artificial intelligence, right? So I'm going to be conducting most of the sessions for Pro Trainers Hub, and I will take you through today's session, right?
Yes, Mr. Kushantha, thank you so much for the introduction. So we're facing a small technical difficulty with the QR code, but we will definitely put it towards the end of the session. So let me just quickly tell you how the agenda will work. Mr. Kushantha, like he said, he is one of the key driven forces of today's session. And he is all about making sure that EC Council certified ethical courses are reached globally across all over the world. So before we start, this is how the session is going to be. Today, Mr. Kushantha will take you through the entire what CEH is all about, what are the benefits, and why it's important in today's world. So after the session is over, there will be a small questions and answer segment happening where you can ask any and all questions that you have to Mr. Kushantha. So you can go ahead and do this by typing your questions in the chat box or by muting your mic and speaking after Mr. Kushantha opens the floor for the questions. After the session is over, we will also put the registration link for the course, for our upcoming course. If anyone is interested immediately, you can go ahead and register. If not, I will call you in a couple of days to follow up and see what are your thoughts and your feedback and take it on from then on. That's it from my end, Mr. Kushantha. I'm handing it over to you. Thank you.
Thanks, Akshay. Yeah, so we're gonna start the session, guys, and we had to wait a couple of minutes before everybody's connected, and also we'll make sure that we will share the recording of this as per many of participants and potential participants' request, because for due to different reasons, some are not able to participate to the session. That's fine. So this is the agenda for the day. First, we will be focusing on cybersecurity landscape and ethical hacking, what it's all about, because we see many organizations, many universities are offering cybersecurity degrees, diplomas, but as a consultant that working with industry for over 20 years, when we conduct some of the interviews to recruit people for cybersecurity related job roles, especially cybersecurity engineers, what we noticed was even though they fulfill prerequisites like basic degree, following up cybersecurity related masters sometimes, but still the hands-on experience is some of the, some hands-on experience is lacking of many participants and many interviewees. So because of that, we thought of taking you through what certified ethical hacker offers to you, and also we would be as a Pro Trainers Hub, we would be offering you many discounts and offers if you are planning to take EC Council any courses. And also we would help you to become EC Council certified academy if you are representing a university or college. So we can help you to become EC Council certified academy, where students will benefit 50% discount at the up to 50% discount of the courses that they would like to take. Right. So so we will start the session, and then I will take you through all the information that you would need in about this program. Right. So let's look at cybersecurity landscape today, because mainly we would see many organizations are hiring cybersecurity professionals. What's the reason? Why they would want to hire these people? And even some of the countries like Australia, New Zealand, and many developed countries have given many benefits for cybersecurity professionals. For example, if you are migrating to countries like this, like Australia, they would give you additional attention and priority if you have experience working as a cybersecurity professionals when getting skill migrations and also employment opportunities. So then they will prioritize you, because the reason is cybersecurity is something that everybody is interested now. Main reason is cybersecurity has become not just a subject but our lifestyle, because every one of us using smartphones and notepads or laptops or whatever the devices today are connected to internet. Back in the days, 10 years ago, this is not the case, right? So we can use many applications without connecting to internet. But today's world, without connecting to internet, even many apps are not working. They doesn't work, right? So because of that, we need to connect to internet connectivity must be there. And also most of the activities, daily activities that we perform with are connected to internet. We order things through internet, right? In Sri Lanka, Daras and various other online platforms here, eBay, Temu, and various other online catalogs out there. So you can just order it by watching TV, right? So just that easy. And also there are online payment gateways, online platforms where you can do all your shopping, groceries, and even banking, and even personal related stuff like ordering your passport. Everything happens through the internet. That's the reason after 2020 people started working from home, and many of us are working from home today. So because of the network connectivity and the resources and the facilities that are there. But along with that, there are risks involved. Just imagine previously, let's think about 10-20 years ago, to see your wedding album, for example. So anybody wants to see your wedding album or your parents' wedding album, they will have to come to your place. But now it's not like that. So it's online available, right? Or you can access these people's wedding albums online. Not only that, many information about ours are online. And even if you search someone's name, you can find out most of the information about them. And at the same time, this gives attackers or threat actors opportunity where they can tamper this information, right? For example, when you're connecting to bank, and then when you perform your banking transactions, attackers or threat actors can take control over it. And there are so many scams happening, even countries like Australia. Because of that, day by day, the requirement for cybersecurity has become inevitable. And also, if I ask you a question, let's say if I show you two things, like always I ask this question. Now let's say this is my wallet and this is my phone, right? And if I keep both of these in front of you and ask you which one is easier to protect, which one is easier to secure, you can give me multiple answers. But if you look at both are tangible, you can see in front of you, right? It's easier to protect your wallet than your phone because both are in front of you. But wallet, if somebody wants to steal it, you can see that. But the information in your phone, sometimes more than your wallet, important information are stored in your phone that can be stolen without even noticing you, because our mobile phones are connected to internet, and many apps are installed in our phones. And there are multiple ways attackers or threat actors can connect to your phone using multiple protocols, multiple applications, multiple connectivities like Bluetooth, Zigbee, near field technologies, and also Wi-Fi, and even mobile connectivities for that matter. So because of that, more than physical security, now the requirement for the cyber security has increased. Even if you notice, in Sri Lanka, recently, Water Board National Water Supply SMS gateway was compromised, and people were receiving SMS messages from threat actors, demanding ransomware. And a couple of months ago, Department of, Retirement or Pension Department compromised. So there are, so many things happening, and every government would want to increase cybersecurity. And for that, they need cybersecurity task forces and resources. That's where we need to be prepared for the future. The next thing is, even if you are based on Sri Lanka, if you are based on Australia, or based on, any other country, you can remotely perform these duties. And there are so many online job placements out there. And also, as a Pro Trainers Hub, we encourage people to become trainers too, and we would help them to become a Microsoft, cybersecurity, Cisco trainers, and then they would get more opportunities in the future as a trainers. Offer your services online mostly, and there are so many traveling opportunities as well. And then rising cybercrime trends is another, another main thing that the demand of the cybersecurity professionals has gone up. And also, there are real-world incidents highlighting the need of ethical hackers. So then we need to understand who are the ethical hackers. We know the hackers. Hackers are basically bad guys who would want to access resources unauthorized manner, right? Sometimes even though you have firewalls, various other filtering systems, still threat actors manage to compromise these security platforms, evading security systems, and unauthorized access to your sensitive data and data exfiltration. So because of that, high-profile breaches show the urgent needs of professionals to defend systems, right? And then if you go to see what is ethical hacking. Hacking is compromising someone else's system and exfiltrate data, or simply getting unauthorized access. So then who are the ethical hackers? They do the same in an ethical way. This job is very interesting, right? So then you would get to hack someone else's infrastructure with their consent. They would, if you are good, they would hire you as a consultant to break their system or try to break their system. And then you can try to break their system throughout the proven methodology, And once you do that, you will have to show them the evidences of compromising and also the report. That's what ethical hackers do. Just simply, before hackers does, ethical hackers would find out the vulnerabilities and then the loopholes, and they will disclose that to the owners with the recommendations or recommended steps to remediate the vulnerabilities. So what are the vulnerabilities then? Vulnerabilities are weaknesses of or existence of weaknesses of the system. So sometimes people think the vulnerabilities can be simply fixed by updating operating system or updating application. That is not the case always, because we are working with multiple applications, operating systems, and also the users, multiple devices that can create vulnerabilities, and even the security configuration for that matter. Even just think about your homes. So you might have CCTV systems installed, but most of the CCTV systems very easy to break, right? There are systems, there are search engines where simply they can find out existing CCTV systems. I'll show you an example during this session, right? So here, if you go to Jordan here, so this search engine is capable of searching connected CCTV systems, right? For example, I'm going to log in here, and then if I log in there, you can search for the CCTV system connected in any country, any city. So attackers can find out, for example, if I do Hikvision country LK and city Colombo, then I can find out CCTV systems, Hikvision CCTV. I just got one brand name. There can be, you can find any brand name like that. And then here you can see this particular CCTV system is Hikvision CCTV system located in Colombo, Sri Lanka. And you can try to let me just search again and find using another tab basically. So it would show you, and also I'll open couple of connectivities, and attackers can try to compromise these. And sometimes these CCTV systems are running with default username and password. Here you can see it's a Hikvision camera, the location and open ports are shown here. Since port 80 is open, I can look for the login screen here. I'm gonna copy this IP here, and if I try to enter in here, sorry, let's say I'm just gonna show you this one, right? And then we can access a DVR system, right? And then attackers would try to compromise the system. And let me just do the same to the next one as well. Just quickly try to access one of those. So here you can see this Hikvision, this one. And even if you do a bit of search, you can find default username for the Hikvision. Now, if I do Hikvision default username and password, you can see it's 12345. So if you have not changed it, even attackers can very simply access this one by entering default name, right? So if you have changed it, they will not be able to access it, but there are multiple ways that attackers can bypass this one. I'm just gonna enter the default name. It may not work, right? But you can see it's there. And even connected any device, the information are available in the internet. For example, if I do search.census.io, so this site is again another search engine, right? So that can keep a track of all connected devices with public IP addresses. Okay, so sometimes you might think, oh, we have a server connected to internet, but nobody knows about it. But that is wrong. So these scripts, these systems are keep on collecting information, and even if you do simple search on this, you will find, for example, let's say Windows 2003 server with RDP access. So if you do that, you can just simply search it. And sometimes if you think, oh, Windows 2003 is very old server, but still there are so many people using it. You can see about 39,000 people using Windows 2003 server. And if I click on that, it would show us the number of open ports here, and it's running even it has built-in web service running. So probably it can be the web server, and you can see the location even. So it's a Windows server here running. So likewise, you can collect this information. So attackers are attracted to this and they collect so many information, right? And then hacking has become very easier now with the help of AI too, right? So there are so many AI-based platforms where they can simply automate hacking now. You don't have to do anything. For example, let's look at, I'm gonna show you the, here. So you can see this is the IP address. And even if you get this IP address and if you get little bit help of let me just try to find out AI, artificial intelligence, because here we're going to be talking about in EC Council Certified Ethical Hacker Program, we will be talking about artificial intelligence too. For example, I'm going to go to my Kali machine. We're going to be discussing about so many hacking attempts and all that. What I'm going to do is here, let me just open up, and you can see, I think you can see my screen as well. So same like ChatGPT, there are various generative tools out there. For example, I'm going to say sudo SGPT, something similar to ChatGPT, but we're going to be using shell. I'm going to say scan the IP of this one, the one that I copied. I'm going to paste it, and then I can say and find the open ports and the vulnerabilities and save it in a file called let's say sample scan.txt. So now you can see what I did was I just gave simple instruction to shell GPT. It's something similar to chat GPT, right? So because of this, I said scan the IP that we found from the internet, and then I'm gonna ask shell GPT to execute it, right? So then it would ask my password for the box, and then it would provide me the syntax. So here you can see, even if you don't know about any of these hacking tools, or this is actually scanner, not actually real hacking tool, it gave me entire, the list of, the syntax, even without knowing it, right? Even if a script kiddie wanted to run, they can run this tool, but I can say is I can execute this command. Once I executed, it will scan it and collect information related to this particular target and save it under sample scan.txt. This is that easy. This is the reason nowadays all the companies would want to strengthen their systems, because now with artificial intelligence capabilities, hackers have become inevitable now, right? And then simulating cyber attacks and find vulnerabilities is one of the tasks for ethical hackers, and also protecting system before cyber criminals exploit them. So I will go and show you my scanning in a while, but this is another responsibility of them. And if you compare ethical hackers and malicious hackers, so ethical hackers have permission and follow the law, unlike cyber criminals. Probably cyber criminals would wanted to, would go to jail if they caught, but ethical hackers would do the same, enjoy their job, and they will get paid for what they do. And they are doing a very good work, and also known as penetration testers. And then why ethical hackers are in demand? Number one is global shortage of cybersecurity professionals, because the people who are there, experts are always in high demand, and this industry would want more and more certified and qualified people. It is not just passing or completing your degree or master's or diploma, but they need to have hands-on experience and use real industry tools, right? Even if you complete your master's degree or degree or bachelor's degree, you wouldn't get a chance to work with real tools, real industry, real capabilities. Because of that, even if you are going for an interview, if they ask questions about real industry status, you would not be able to answer properly. So because of that, it's really hard to get into cybersecurity. But the thing is, if you have enough experience and the skill set, then you will be hired, right? So CEH, I'm not saying that CEH provide entire skill set, but it's a really good foundation for you to skill up your knowledge, increase your knowledge, because CEH program is one of the, only very few programs that would provide you hands-on labs. So I'll show you one, very quickly. So this is the lab environment that you're going to be having, right? So once you get into the register to the course, you will have this kind of a lab environment. On your right side, you can see step-by-step guideline to use your tools, and tools are given within the virtual environment. You will give access to this environment for 6 months. Your course will be 40 hours, 5 days, and we are planning to offer these courses in a weekdays, weekends, evenings, the way that you can, participate flexible manner. And then this will be given. Here you can see there are 7 machines given in this particular lab. Has 2 attacker machines with all the required tools to launch these attacks. Here you can see if I change, multiple browser. So this is Ubuntu attack machine, and if you go there, there is another attack machine with Windows, and then also incident response machines for this particular lab environment. So, and also OSSM server, likewise, right? pfSense firewall. So likewise, this was set up just like the industry infrastructure that you would be working on, right? So you would not get this kind of a hands-on experience if you follow a bachelor's degree or master's degree. So this is actually job ready, skill set. But at the same time, the labs will be given to you. You can access 6 months, and anytime at your convenience, daytime, nighttime, whatever the time you are comfortable with, you can do the labs, and you can do the same lab multiple times. Or if you want to do it 10 times, you can do it, right? So then you will, gain the expertise and the skill set and the experience about the real life set of labs. So let's go and have a look about this one. Still, this is scanning, guys. Let's go back to our presentation, and then and here. So this is the reason the skill set are in high demand, and also estimated millions of unfilled cybersecurity roles worldwide. You don't have to stay in Sri Lanka, or you can travel if you want to, or if you build this skill set, companies would hire you, and you can work from any country that you would like to. So, and also this and if I go to, and there is a talent gap, right, continues to be widened, because the demand is going higher and higher, and then probably there may not be enough professionals to fill the gap. So then if you build the skill set, then you will have higher opportunities to become ethical hackers, penetration testers. I will talk about the roles available. And then, who is EC Council? Right? Because EC Council is the organization which offers certified ethical hacker program. So EC Council is globally recognized leader in cybersecurity education and certification, operating over 140 countries. Sri Lanka is only one of the countries, and Australia they're present, New Zealand they are present. I know this session there are people from multiple countries, and they are global leader in cybersecurity certification. Because unlike, let's say, other vendors like Microsoft, Cisco, they have their own products to offer. But when it comes to cybersecurity, you can't be limited to specific product. Let's say you can't limit it to Microsoft Windows, you can't limit it to Cisco firewalls, you can't limit it to Palo Alto firewalls. It's about everything. So you need to have skill. You need a skill set that you have a certain acceptable knowledge of working Windows systems, Windows servers, Linux system, firewalls, intrusion detection system, intrusion prevention systems, cloud solutions, Android phones, iPhones. So it's like it's like you need a knowledge of multiple scopes. So because of that, EC Council came up with an idea to offer professional certificate, right? So then Certified Ethical Hacker is developed by professionals and real hackers, and then conducted training by certified EC Council instructors. So no one can, everybody cannot conduct the training for EC Council. Other vendors, they are not very strict. So Cisco, I have seen, trainers are not very, not trainers, certified trainers. They just conduct the training after completing a course, right? So they are not certified by Cisco. And Microsoft, it's the same. Sometimes the courses are conducted by Microsoft certified trainers, and sometimes even Microsoft doesn't care, actually, even non-trainers conducting courses. But EC Council is different. So they are very, very strict on these. So even an instructor to conduct the course, first instructor has to qualify. They have to do the course. They have to do the exam. Then only they can deliver the training for the students. So only certified EC Council instructor can deliver the course, and also the company has to be EC Council accredited. Otherwise, everyone cannot offer this training. So they serve 140 countries and trusted by top organizations, government, and military units, and Fortune 500 companies on EC Council certified professionals. And also they create industry-leading certifications like Certified Ethical Hacker, Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator, Certified Network Defender, Certified Incident Handler. Even today I conducted a Certified Incident Handler training for one of the leading organizations in Australia. So these are in very high demand, and our responsibility is to offer these courses even for the people who cannot afford, because these exams are usually very expensive. And also in my career, most of the I have trained, I think, thousands of individuals around the world, over 20 countries. And most of the students are certified for a CEH program, and certified rate, achievement rate is really high. And Certified Ethical Hacker version 13 comes with AI for the first time, artificial intelligence, right? So EC Council flagship program is Certified Ethical Hacker program, and most of the people know about EC Council because of the Certified Ethical Hacker program, and it's globally trusted for training cybersecurity professionals with real-world hacking techniques, tools, and methodologies. That's why EC Council is releasing newer version every year or every 2 years once, because the reason is technologies are changing, tools are releasing newer and newer. So every EC Council newer version will introduce you newer set of tools, newer set of technologies, newer set of countermeasures. And then Certified Ethical Hacker version 13 is the latest version, globally recognized ethical hacking certification. And then CEH is the gold standard for ethical hacking, recognized by top employees and government. If you go and see any vacancy advertisement who's going to recruit ethical hackers or penetration testers, cybersecurity analysts, they would always mention Certified Ethical Hacker program. And also we would be offering modern tools and labs, and also real world offensive skills, hands-on skills. And then how recognize Certified Ethical Hacker version 13 is, it's an international recognized and meets key industry and government and accreditation and standards, and it's trusted across 140 plus countries and aligns with critical cybersecurity frameworks, making a powerful credential for global career advancement. So if you look at recognition, it is recognized in 140 plus countries, and Department of Defense 8140 and 8570 compliant. So if you look at US government and military cybersecurity roles, this is one of the key requirements to achieve if you want to become a cybersecurity professional within US government and US military. You must have Certified Ethical Hacker training completed. And then it aligns with NICE for 2 job roles. So National Cybersecurity Workforce Frameworks released by US government, it is compliant with NICE, National Institute of Cybersecurity Education job roles, that is complying. And then ANSI 170424 accredited. It meets international standard for personal certification and quality assurance. So the meaning is it's very well accredited certification. And during the Certified Ethical Hacker program, we will take you through 20 modules during 5 days or 40 hours, right? So during that, we will be teaching you, training you, reconnaissance and information gatherings. That is very important. So that is actually to collect information about the specific targets using multiple methodologies, including different search engines, different queries, different Google Docs, and multiple other tools. And then we would be teaching you networking and scanning, network scanning and enumeration. So how to scan a specific target to find out information about the target, open ports, running services, service versions, and what are the other loopholes in the target. And also the enumeration, how to derive a list of users, list of groups, and machine names, IP addresses from the target. If you go back again, still it's running, right? So let's go back again to this one. My scanning is still running probably. And then we will teach you system hacking and exploitation techniques with real systems, and also each and every module backed by a lab exercises. So we will not be talking or introducing techniques or concepts, but also we will be demonstrating the same, and also you will be given chance to try it by yourself. Sometimes if you see something, you can say, oh, it's easy. But if you try to start doing by yourself, you will find it's a bit difficult. And also with the given step-by-step instructions, it will become very easy. And these labs and lab environment will be given to you for 6 months. Anytime that you would want, any number of attempts, you can try these labs. And also you try your the knowledge, it would even ask you a few questions to complete the lab. For example, in order to complete lab, you need to provide a set of answers to the question. You can see these are not very small labs, very lengthy lab using multiple tools. And after the lab, you will be asked some questions, right? The information that you collected through the labs. So if not, you will not be able to continue to the next. So it's kind of very challenging in that way, right? So it gives you very good understanding on these areas. And then not only that, we will be also talking about web related technologies, web application hacking, wireless, IoT hacking, right? So we will be going through exploring vulnerabilities in the websites, how to find vulnerabilities on the website, how to launch attacks, what are the tools that are used in today's world, and wireless networks, smart devices, and also cryptography fundamentals, symmetric and asymmetric encryption, so how encryptions are working and how attackers would try to break them, and hands-on practice with industry tools. It's not just sample tools or free tools. We are working industry tools to gain the real hands-on experience. And then real-world applications of certified ethical hacker skills. Once you gain the skill set, you will be working on vulnerability assessments. And here we have company, and we separate services companies. We are attached to companies and we offer services to them to conduct vulnerability assessments. And also you see, we are not like just academy, right? So many academies would offer a training, right? But they are not, the lectures are not working on the industry in the hands-on level. But when it comes to professional certifications, always trainers are connected to the industry. They are really working on these projects, and also they are training. So because of that, their knowledge on practical scenarios are very high when you compare with the academic instructors. And then once you qualified for the certified ethical hacker program, you are ready to take these kind of roles. Conduct vulnerability assessments, identify and prioritize security weaknesses in the systems and the networks. And the penetration testing. Penetration testing is simulating a real attack, just like cyber attackers or threat actors, but with the consent of the users, or not the users, consent of the company, organization, or the owners of the company. And we would generate them, we would provide them a report with the recommendations and the remediation. And the red team operations act as ethical hackers to challenge and enhance blue team readiness, right? So in the company, we are working as offensive security professionals, or red team operations. And also incident response and support. Even though how secure your organization is, there is a risk, right? So we can expect incident at any time. So then if there is incident, we all are panicking. So when you panic, you don't know what to do next. So that can create more harm than real attack sometimes. So because of that, incident responders has to be trained. So as I said before, today I conduct incident handler. That is also from EC Council certified incident handler, where people are trained to become incident handlers. So they know professionally how to handle an incident, how to contain, right? Containment is without spreading or without further damage. You can limit the damage for a specific area. So that is the containment. And then triage, eradication, and all that. So they are trained to control and face this kind of a incident. And then hardening networks and applications. So there also they would need you to instruct them, or again do the real work to harden or secure applications and the devices. And there are various other certifications offered by same EC Council, like Certified Network Defender, right? So this is to focus on protecting and detecting and responding to network threats. So then you will be, once you do the CND, this is a different course, guys. So now, we were talking about Certified Ethical Hacker, which is offensive course before, and this one is a defensive course. Then you will be learning how to protect your systems, how to protect against threats. And then the next one is Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator, or CEHv13. There you will learn how to conduct proper forensic investigation. Because after an incident, you would need to know to find out information related to the attack, to understand who has done the attack, how they have done the attack, what are the tools that they use, where they have connected from. All that will be systematically teaching during the Computer Hacking Forensic Investigator training. And the CPET, Certified Penetration Testing Professional, that is the most advanced penetration testing test actually. You wouldn't believe the test will take 24 hours. I have done the test as an instructor to qualify for this particular course. I have done this test. You won't believe it's 24 hours test. If you start the test today, now time is 7 o'clock for Australia, your time is I think 2:30, you will have 24 hours to penetrate into real industrial, the simulated environment, and you will have to compromise the targets, and then you will have to collect the information, and you will have to provide them the report. That is 24 hours exam. So I have done it, and once you qualified, if you reach 95%, they will also give you additional certificate known as Licensed Penetration Tester, also known as LPT. That is all from EC Council. And CCT is Certified Cybersecurity Technician. So those are some of the sample certifications offered by EC Council for different aspects, for defensive aspect, offensive aspect, and the forensic aspects, right? And also, as I said before, if you do, we are not saying once you complete Certified Ethical Hacker, you know everything, but it would create really nice and solid foundation for you to build your cybersecurity journey. So then you would know the concepts, and you would know the hands-on tools and experience. You gain the experience, and after that, companies would happy to hire you because you have background in cybersecurity. Probably most of you have already done cybersecurity bachelor's and master's diplomas and degrees and bachelor's degrees, and this will give you additional experience on the tools, real platforms, and then you are job ready after this training. So this is the first step towards becoming a professional penetration tester or an ethical hacker. And then it builds a core knowledge needs to pursue higher level certifications like CPENT, CHF5, ECSA kind of certifications, because once you do that, you know how the things are working. And it's a globally respected employers, certified ethical hacker, valued by top organizations worldwide and hiring cybersecurity professionals. Right. And then what are the career pathways after Certified Ethical Hacker version 13? Once you complete Certified Ethical Hacker program, it will open doors to wide range of cybersecurity roles across the industries, whether you're defending networks or you're simulating attacks or you're becoming an incident handler, you're becoming a forensic investigators. They will open lots and lots of opportunities for you. Number one is penetration testers and consultants. So then they will simulate real attacks to identify and fix vulnerabilities in the systems and the network. That is their prime role. Apart from that, they will be looking at actively vulnerabilities and recovering vulnerabilities and fixing them and remediating them. And then security analyst. So security analysts are monitoring, analyzing, especially you would have heard about SOC teams, security operation centers. Nowadays, we don't have data centers, and even we have data centers, our SOC team has to look after, monitor entire operations, security operation centers, 24/7 sometimes. So they need people to, like cybersecurity analysts, cybersecurity operators, cybersecurity engineers, right, to monitor and analyze in different levels, level 1 engineers, level 2 engineers, level 3 engineers, consultants, and also cybersecurity consultant. Once you have enough knowledge and experience in the field, so cybersecurity consultants will provide expert advice on securing IT infrastructure. So then you can earn, even advising infrastructures and providing consultation. And then digital forensic experts. So then many companies would want people to investigate on the incidents. So if there is an incident, they need people to investigate and provide a report along with the evidences, right? So it's not just you're saying that, oh, this would have happened like that. It's not like that. You need to provide solid answer to the question, saying that this evidence, based on this evidence, we can say this has happened like this. And this IP address shows the attacker is connecting from this. And he has used behind this kind of a VPN system for something like that. So then you should be able to provide this information. And then red teams and blue team roles, joining offensive teams of the company and defensive team of the company, and strengthen the security posture, in both teams, right? So I hope you understand. And then certification process overview, right? So how you can obtain Certified Ethical Hacker certificate, right? So it's structured to ensure you gain both theoretical and practical knowledge. And even Certified Ethical Hacker program has two certifications. One is known as multiple choice question exam, and the other one is practical one, that is known as Certified Ethical Hacker Master, right? So along with elite pack that we offer, you will get both exam vouchers. So you don't have to pay anything advance or additionally to take these exams, right? So then it comes as a single package. I will show you what comes in a single package. So then this you can select. Default one is multiple choice questions one. It's 4 hours exam with you need to answer 150 questions, and then you need to score over 80% or 70% or 80%, and then depending on the the version, and then you will become a certified ethical hacker. Then you will get the certification, right? So how to do that? The method is, you can't just get exam voucher and take the exam just like other vendors, right? In Certified Ethical Hacker program, you need to participate, enroll in official EC Council training, right? So if you want to take Microsoft or Cisco course, if you have the knowledge, you can just get the exam voucher, and you can book this exam and you can do it. Just like IELTS, or you can do TOEFL, IELTS kind of a certification. It's not like that. You must enroll with EC Council official training partner to start your journey with Certified Ethical Hacker program. Mainly accredited training center, you need to enroll first, and then you need to complete and accredited training center enroll and take your course. So it's 40 hours course, and we are planning to offer weekends, weekdays, and also evening as a 3 batches. So then you can join with anything, any course that you are comfortable with. And then you need to complete hands-on labs. You need to complete entire set of labs to be eligible for the exam. And then you need to sit for the Certified Ethical Hacker program. Once you complete your course, you will get a participatory certificate directly from EC Council. It's not from Pro Trainers Hub, or it's not from any other accredited training center. It's directly from EC Council to confirm that you have completed your training. And then for that, you need to complete the labs as well. And then you need to sit for the exam. It's a 4 hours exam with 125 multiple choice questions to test your skills. This exam you can take from home. You don't have to go and sit for any exam center, because they provide something called remote proctoring service. That also included. You don't have to pay anything additional to take your exam. You can schedule your exam and take exam from home anytime that you would like to do. You can schedule the slot, and then proctor or remote proctor will monitor throughout the session to see whether you are cheating or you are doing in a proper way. And then you can earn the Certified Ethical Hacker certification. After that, you will receive globally certified ethical hacker certification after you pass in the test, right? So let's go and see what's happening here while we are talking. Yeah, it's still scanning, right? So let's see. It seems it's because we asked we have given instruction to scan for all the vulnerabilities. So then it's scanning still, right? So what comes with ECA Certified Ethical Hacker Elite program, right? So there are multiple other versions, but we offer Elite Pack. So there is a Light Pack and various other stuff, but this is the one we offer. So the Elite package is a premium offering designed for serious learners, combining expert training, practical tools, and flexible exam access all in one bundle. So it comes with 6 months access to iLabs, which means EC Council offered lab environment where you can do labs anytime that you want, any number of times for a 6 months time. So it will provide you safe virtual environment. Even you can practice it while you are at home, while you are at the office. If you have time, you can do that. And the other one is you will get official courseware. It's not copies, PDF files. No, you will get original course access, something like this. So this is EC Council course materials where you can access like this. So it's originally from EC Council, and it's digitally signed to your name, right? No one will have access to that. So you will get your own set of digital course materials. And also, unlike other vendors, you don't have to pay additionally to get exam voucher to sit for the exam. That also comes with the part of the package. Take your exam at your convenience. The voucher is part of the package, right? And not only that, Elite package comes with multiple attempts. So you can try 3 times. So even if you can't make it on the first time, the exam, don't worry, you have 2 more times to do the exam. But first attempt remote proctoring service comes with the package, but if you fail the second attempt, exam voucher is part of the package, but remote proctoring service, I think you will have to pay a small amount of money, because that is for EC Council to provide you remote proctor, because a single package only comes with single remote proctoring service, but 3 times vouchers are there. If you check the voucher cost will be very close to the price that we offer. We are not going to share the pricing now, because our participants are from different regions, right? So because EC Council has different costing and pricing for the different regions of the world. right? So because of that, our sales team will come back to you. So if you register for the registering is, you can receive the instructions and all that, and our sales team will contact you individually to offer you the pricing, because the reason is the EC Council cost pricing is region specific. Pricing for Sri Lanka is not the pricing for Australia. Other countries it's different as well. And then it comes with real CE certified ethical hacker practical exam. If you would like, you can take this exam. The voucher comes for free. That is real practical thing. You need to do real hacking in order to pass this exam. Then you will get certified ethical hacker master certification, right? And the other one is extra practice and preparation materials. You can access additional resources to help you study, practice, and succeed. From the EC Council, you can access virtual videos and all that to improve yourself more than certified ethical hacker program, right? So then the next question is why you should choose a pro trainer sub, right? There are many training providers out there around the globe, and we present in few countries. So pro trainers are always delivered by experienced certified EC Council instructors, and we offer other courses as well, but that also we only offer our courses using certified instructors only, right? We don't use everyone to conduct training for us. And then 100% authorized course content, right? Because some training companies are providing you copies or pirated materials, but we don't do that because we are authorized training partners with and then we would get course materials from authorized distributors. In Australia we are attached to Vision International, so then we offer only authorized content and flexible delivery. We offer online, instructor-led and self-paced, and then also we offer career guidance for students and professionals. So even if you are with us, if you are joining with us for any course or not, still we offer you free guidance for the students and professionals. And also we can offer exclusive discounts for students through Vision International, and that is for Asia Pacific region, right? For Sri Lanka it is different, but our sales team will Sri Lanka or other regions it's different. So that's the reason we will give you the best option. You can do your own research to find out what are the real rates in other training providers, but we would give you the best rate with best instructors. And then exclusive discounts and local and international batches with global recognition. And then you will have lifetime access to private community to support and networking, because you get these only way that you can interconnect with people who are coming from Australia, New Zealand, Sri Lanka. You are in the same community, so you can pass your information and probably networking, and then they will help you to build your providing some opportunities as well. And let me just go to see whether this one, it is still running, but still you can see, right? So this is coming like this, and even you can launch attacks directly using Shell GPT, right? And then so again, how to start your journey is one is you can if you want, you can register for upcoming certified ethical hacker batch by just you can reserve your seat, and then we give option to select your timing, right? So you can reserve. For this every participant we would give you discounts if you participate for the training, and even if you watch this video after the session, still we would open it to you, because we got a lot of requests saying that we would some of the attendees are not able to participate to the session, but still we would give you the discounted rates, and out of which by paying some amount you can reserve your seat, but you can decide you wanna take it on during the weekends, weekdays, or evening. We will give you that, and the students will enjoy 50% discount in Australia but you need to prove that you are a you are a student, current student, full-time or part-time current student from a valid institution in Australia and New Zealand. But when it comes to Sri Lanka, we will help you. Pro Trainers Hub can working together with Easy Council to help whatever the institution or the university that you are in. Keep in touch with us, and then keep in touch with us. Then we can make you Easy Council Academy, and we would get that benefit for you direct from Easy Council. Then students will get up to 50% discount from the university as a student. That's what Easy Council does, right? And also you can join with the registration link. Our team will share with you, and then our with the info, because we need information to see where you are coming from. I mean, where you are staying, where are you gonna take the course. Are you connecting from Sri Lanka? Then you are a Sri Lankan participant. And if you are coming from Australia, then you are an Australian participant, right? So then based on that, we are not checking any passports or anything, but you need to prove that you are coming from this area. Then we can offer this service. If it is Australia, you need to provide us your current student status to get the 50% discount, right? And also if you need personalized guide, you can always reach our team headed by Aksha, sales when it comes to sales, and Chandima for marketing. So you can reach them to get more information about our courses, right? So with this, still it's running, by the way, and also you can get anything like you can run any if let's until this is running, even if you open up for an example, let's do this one, right? And let's until my other one is running, that let me just open up here. Yeah, it's opening now. Let's open Firefox here. Let's try to find a URL. It has become a bit slow today. Let's say this one. Let's select this one. Yeah, let's say this one, right? So if you want, I mean, I just want to show you how this works. And if you go in there, yeah. So if let's check this website, and I'm gonna copy this one, and there are multiple things that you can do with GPT. Then you can say, let's say sudo sgpt shell. We can say clone this URL and host clone this URL. Let's say this clone this URL, right? So if I do that, so this can clone the entire URL to create a fake site, for an example, right? So I'm gonna put here. Sorry. Website URL. Yeah, so you can see wget mirror, and if I do E, so you can see it's downloading entire web page to single location, and then you can host a copy there. If I open it up, let's say 10.10.6. I think think I need to go to proxy settings to change it. Let me just go and check the IP address. 16, that's the reason. Let me just go to 16. I think we need to sudo service Apache. Now we should be able to see this one. And you can see that, right? So you can see it is hosted here, localhost bank web. So it's created a copy. So likewise, there are so many things that you can do with ChatGPT or when Shell GP is still scanning. Yeah. So these are the areas that we want to discuss. Then we would like to answer any questions that you may have, right? So you can always contact us through this contact information. So the number is given in Australian number, but for Sri Lanka, you can, if you register, if you register using the URL, our team will share the link with you. Any questions from you? We would like to spend about 10 to 12 minutes answering your questions if you may have. This is not, not a session to demonstrate certified ethical hacker related labs or anything, but I just want to answer. Yes, Arib, it works with Metasploit as well. So it works with Metasploit. I would have shown you that. Let me just since there was a question, I'm gonna open, for example, let's say you can do that. Now let's say if I do sudo sgpt shell, and let's say exploit the IP 10.10.10.1 using, let's say, MS08 vulnerability using Metasploit. Local IP is 10.10.10.16. So when you do that, it should do the exploitation. I have tested and it runs quite well. So if it's not a, so here you can see MS console use so this is the one. So it will exploit it. I just gave random IP. So that's the thing. Any other questions, guys? If you need, and also Aksha has shared the contact information. If you would want to contact her for more information, she will contact you and give you the best options that we can offer, and then we can provide you any support that you would need. Any questions from anyone about the program session, and any suggestion? Now team has shared contact information that you can reach out, and probably any suggestions or questions, we can give you another about 5-10 minutes to discuss if you have anything. All right, yes, there is there any particular time frame to book the exam? So after completion of the course, your exam voucher will be valid for 1 year. So exam voucher pretty much valid for 1 year. Within an year, any date you can decide at your convenience to schedule the exam, right? So that is how it works. And Yeah, so but I would advise for my students to complete the take the exam or schedule the exam within 3 months of the training, because as I said before, my students passing rate is really high, but there are situations they keep on postponing it until it's expired the exam voucher. So this is the kind of easy council time duration given, that is available for 1 year, but within 3 months you should be able to take the exam, but still it's available for 1 year. And even if you are closing 1 year and if you need more time, you can talk to us and we can talk to easy council and get it extended, but there will be a small fee for the extending the exam fee. Any other questions from anyone? All right, then it seems there are no questions. And Aksha, do you have any announcements or anything that you would like to share with the audience? Over to you.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Kushantha. Thank you for conducting the whole session. Hopefully, we don't have any questions. This is the last 5 minutes. Anyone has any questions, please type it in the chat box, or you can go ahead, unmute, and also ask the question. Anyone who's interested? We have one question, Mr. Kushantha.
Sorry. Sorry, if you want to, Aksha.
Yes, we have someone asking a question for you, Mr. Kushantha, on the chat.
Okay. I think this is related to total course fee, right? Is it, Aksha? Yeah, as I said before, course fee will be depends on the region that you're coming from, and please feel free to register register on the given link. So it's given here, and then our team will be contacting you through whatever the preferred way, emails, or they will contact you over the phone, emails, or whatever the comfortable way. And also they would if you like, we can add you to our chat group, WhatsApp group as well. So then based on your region or location, they will give you the best pricing, and we will ensure that no one can give the pricing that we offer you. Any other questions? So our team is sharing the link to scan and join, so you can see the names that are the responses submitted. And don't worry, our team will contact you with the required information, and just share your information to the team, and they will send you an email, and they will contact you. And also you can scan the QR code to send your information for us.
Yes, sorry, I got a little disconnected. So this is the QR code. You can go ahead and scan it, and I will get back to you within the next couple of days. The reason we're not sharing the course prices and the registration links is because we have people from different parts of the world today. So because of that is why we're not able to give you specific pricing and the specific registration link. Whatever the link is shared right now, you can go ahead and just go through the course content and see exactly what it is, if you want it in a bit more idea sense. And I will reach out to you. I will also share my business card details on the chat as well, and I will reach out to all of you separately, and will let you know in detail how the pricing is going to work for each and every one. So until then, thank you so much, Mr. Kushantha. Thank you for taking your time today and doing this session. And to the entire audience that's here today, thank you so much to you guys for taking the time and joining from different time zones. And hopefully we can work together in the future, and we will see you for the course starting soon. And yes, Mr. Kushantha, any last few things you'd like to say?
Thanks, Aksha, and thanks for joining with us today. And we hope to see you soon. And I hope session is informative. And keep in touch with us. And you can use our social media to contact if you have specific questions for me. And please contact our team, and they will redirect to me. And also, if anybody wants to contact me specifically directly, you can use LinkedIn. I'll be active. You can search using my name, and then you can connect with me. Thank you so much, and have a very good evening, and hope to see you and work with you in the future. Thanks.